Alright, hello all. This is going to go on YouTube. Basically, I did quite a bit of PVM off stream during the week whenever I had a bit of a spare chance. One of my goals over the past week was essentially to complete the signets and go for my second Ascension bow and make it myself. So if you guys witnessed or watched my first video that got put up onto YouTube, I went through me making my Ascension crossbow. I have footage on there of me obtaining the very last signet. I do have a couple of screenshots of me getting these signets, which I can show you. No, I can't because I'm live streaming this, but basically, the very last signet I got was Ascension Signet 5, I think that's Quintus. So I've obtained all 6 again. This time, it was a lot luckier than last time. The first bow took a long time. I was extremely unlucky. I probably lost quite a bit of money on it if I actually decided to sell the bow, but instead I kept it. I went about 74 keys over the drop rate. It's about it's a 1 out of 50 drop rate for each signet. So technically, you should only be using up to around 300 keys where possible if you're following the drop rate. Obviously, that's not how drop rates work. You are going to get either luckier than that or unluckier than that. This time, it looks like I've made up for the first bow because I've managed to only take 124 keys to get all the signets required to make this second offhand bow. So just 124 keys, pretty epic. So that when I worked out and calculated kind of the prices roughly, that cost me around 41 mil. And if you look into the Grand Exchange now and I type in Ascension bow, if we check out the current prices for the offhand. So right now, if I try to buy that, it probably won't buy for mid. It's probably going for about 110 mil right now. So technically I have saved around 17 mil and I've made a 70 mil profit if I decided to sell the offhand. But either way, 6 signets. So we're just going to head over to place to make them. We do need to buy a dragon crossbow again. And then that's essentially the second Ascension bow complete. So I've got the full set. This might not buy for like 10 mil though. Oh, it did this time. Sweet. Oh, literally 10 mil exactly that bought for. So if you didn't know, you need dragon crossbow and then the 6 signets and you need some shards as well. You get plenty of shards from just killing the legionnaires now, so that's fine. To give you guys an idea as well, I guess, on total kill count at this place, I remember going for 100 back in the day. I remember going for 100 back in the day to get the final boss title. That's when I got 1 signet, which was Secundus back then. So currently my KC is 575, and I've collected 2 of each signet. I've not had any pets yet. I'm not sure what the pet chances are. If anyone does know, let me know in the comments section. But yeah, 575 KC currently at this place, and I've made 2 bows. So we're just going to go over to Urglog. I think it's like west from Urglog, and you go and speak to an NPC and you can make your bow from scratch, which is pretty awesome. Here he is, Oculus. So, great crossbow, third option. Yes, create Ascension crossbow. Make sure I pick. Oh god, that's bad. Wait a minute. I thought it was going to give me the option to make an offhand. Give me a second. I'm going to have to sell that and buy the offhand now. Something, what the hell? That's really weird. Oh, I've just realized why it's done that. Wow, that's a bit messed up. So, that's really strange. So because I've got an augmented crossbow, it didn't recognize that I had a main hand. Is that what's happened? Let me just get the chart. How do I make this into an offhand? You talk to him again. Alright. Ah, there we go. God, I was going to say. Bring 100 shards. I want to switch main hand to offhand. Right, thank God I'm streaming. I wouldn't have even known what to do that. I would have googled it. Good stuff. Alright. Yep, thank you Icy Lemons on congratulating me. Yep, made the offhand so we can wield that now. Boom. Main hand and offhand complete. Happy days. Definitely one of the best looking weapons in the game. So I'm really satisfied that I've completed that myself. Obviously didn't go out and farm the keys, bought the keys. So I'm really happy that I've managed to get the offhand boxed off. 124 keys, guys. Profit of 70 mil if I decide to sell it, but instead I'm keeping it. Now I've got a range set up, so I can go and do next, hunt for that Torva plate body if I want to, just have some fun with range whenever I need to. I won't be selling them. I'm going to make sure I try and hold on to those and not sell them. It's obviously very easy to sell them and maybe just go and get like a melee ability and go for a melee setup and start doing that. But I think I'd like to have, you know, a setup on each style, just in case, you know, you want to go and do a piece of content. It kind of sucks if you don't have the tier 90s, so pretty happy about that. Obviously, dual wield's really nice with crossbows in the game currently with the backremal bolts. Currently using Ruby backremal bolts enchanted, which have a really nice proc chance, and you just see some ridiculous hits, some nice crits, some really high 10k pluses just with basic abilities when it procs. Very satisfying. Yeah, the alt 1 add-on's really cool. Well, I'll end the video there, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Second bow complete. RNG's with me at the moment in the game, and hopefully it stays with me a bit because it's been a while since I've had some good RNG. So we've had those back-to-back, pretty much back-to-back singularities, or 2 singularities across 3 kills, which the video will be up prior to this. And now we've made the second bow and made up for that first bow bad RNG, so good times. See you guys in the next video, see you in the next stream.